It's time for Celebrity Schedule Breakdown, where a celebrity breaks down a schedule of a college football team. This week's featured celebrity is Matthew McConaughey, breaking down the Arkansas Razorbacks 2012 football schedule.
Well, look who it is. Old Mac is back. I'm going to talk a little Razorback football. You guys had quite the offseason, didn't you? You sure did. Had that old Coach BP get on old Harley Davidson with some young girl. I know what that's like. Old Mac likes the girls, likes the bikes, likes the bongos. We'll get through this, though. What you got, like 6 months left on that John L. Smith contract? You'll be fine. Here we go. September 1, we got Jacksonville State. I have no problem with this game. When you can't name the state that the school's from, I think you got a good shot. At least in your next game, you got Louisiana Monroe, Maryland Monroe, so I ain't really worried about that. That one's in Little Rock. And then September 15th, the big dog roll right into town, Alabama, y'all. Now, the difference is over the past couple of years, this game's back up here in Fayetteville. If you remember 2 years ago, boy, y'all had that game in Fayetteville against them Bama boys. That was a much better team than this Bama team's supposed to be. So who knows? I'm going to give that a big dub for the old Razorbacks. So that's 3 in a row right there. And then look at this. I'm looking at your schedule. Am I reading this correctly? Oh, New York City rolls in town. Rutgers coming, y'all. Really? For y'all got that Greg Schiano. He ain't there no more. He's down in Tampa Bay. You know, I'm down there. Do you know the most city with the most strip clubs is Tampa Bay, Florida? It is. You can look it up. You don't believe Mac Facts, baby? That's what them are. Them's Mac Facts. The city with the most strip clubs is Tampa Bay. That's where Greg Schiano is. He ain't here at Rutgers. That ain't a problem. Next, on September 2-9, you got Texas A&M, College Station, 12th man, loud and proud, baby. But you know what? I see old Tyler Dove rolling through there with old Niall Davis rolling right through Texas A&M. So I do believe my math is correct. Razorbacks start the season 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-0, baby. On the road to Auburn. I ain't worried about this Auburn. Never have been, never will. Old Gus is in Jonesboro. Ain't no reason to worry about them. You got Kentucky coming in for a little October 13th showdown. If my memory serves me correctly, this football game will be played at W. Reynolds Field, not at Bud Walton. So as long as we ain't hooping against Kentucky, I like our shots. And as we roll through, we got October 2-7 Ole Miss coming in town with their brand new coach, old Hugh Freeze. What is that? That sounds like one of them... is that a coach or is that one of them Ron Burgundy made-up names like Veronica Corningstone and Champ Kind and Brick Tamblin? And on the weather we got Hugh Freeze. What the... I don't get that one, so I like another dub-dub for the old Hog team. And then old Saturday, November 3rd, you got the TU Golden Hurricane coming up to Northwest Arkansas. You know, Double M don't trust no college with the mascot of. It makes no sense. Hurricane, Tulsa, no thanks. Finally, in the middle of November, Hogs go on the road back-to-back, baby, against South Carolina and Mississippi State. I do see them as 2 dubs because South Carolina ain't no thing. Shut down Marcus Lattimore, you ain't got to worry no more, you know what I'm saying? Finally, a day after Thanksgiving, a big one against LSU. So Thursday, you're going to have your turkey, your dress. If you're LSU, you're going to chew on some grass and some cranberry juice, and you're going to take on them Razorbacks. That is the one game I see. Could be a triple trub for the old Hogaroos, but I do believe they'll pull it out in the win. And if you keep it score at home, Matthew McConaughey, Double M, has just predicted an undefeated season for the one Arkansas Razorbacks. All right.